Hey, good morning, everyone. Lee Jandro here with positive news for you. Today's Go Fly a Kite Day. And as you can see on the headline that I put up today, let's make it a fun day. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only person that's ever been told to go fly a kite. So as I'm reading this and just looking this, I'm smiling. I was just watching the Olympics a little bit, and I was just watching the speed skating and the winners and things like that. And I was thinking, so many people have sacrificed so much to do great things. And when someone tells us to go fly a kite, I can only think that, maybe that's the thing. Did someone say that to Ben Franklin? I'm kidding a little bit. So I put up one of my friend Lee's newest videos. This one is over on the Hudson in New York. So if you want to check out some really cool drone footage, you'll definitely have an appreciation for that. Um, Next part is I want to just share today's quote: "A stumble may prevent a fall." It's by Gretchen Rubin. And I think that, we initially read that and we may think it's something terrible, but the fact of the matter is that sometimes when we stumble, we learn to adjust. And, it keeps us from when we sense it the next time. So there's things in life that we encounter and we walk into. And I think we just need to recognize that we're not failures just because we might have, had a challenge or we even failed at something, but we just keep pressing on and doing something. So today's headlines, there was the gaming board in Las Vegas. There was a slot machine that had a malfunction. Can you imagine, putting your last quarter in or whatever the machine was, that kind of thing, and then finding out when you get home that you won $229,000. I mean, these people obviously they went through and they had to, look at it on video camera and things like that and track them all down. I'm gonna read a couple of others first, and I'm gonna get to one that's probably my favorite. This hero, it says the third headline saves a young woman and her son from dying. He was just walking by and he saw this house on fire, and he saved their life. Sometimes we consider positive. I don't even know if we ought to use that word. Sometimes it's serendipitous or it's divine encounter, whatever words you use to describe this. A hero usually isn't someone who says, "I'm going to set out on this day and I'm going to be a hero." And I know we use that word interchangeably. There are people that go out like, one of my favorite pictures that I've put up on Positive News is the one with window washers who go to children's hospitals and they dress up in superhero costumes. And, they go there and they bring excitement to these kids who sometimes their lives are really difficult because they're in the hospital. But in this particular case, this person was just walking by and he saved their life. The next one is kind of funny. If you like funny videos, this guy is trying to catch a bunny rabbit. I'm just reading the headline. He's trying to catch this rabbit around this tree and everything, and it's a hilarious video. I encourage you to watch it if you just need something funny in your life today. And then that brings me to the final one of today. There's this neighborhood and in Wisconsin, and people began to realize that they put their trash out at night. Their trash cans would be out on the edge of the road, and trash man would come, and everybody knows that sound. If you live in the house, you hear the clanking and everything. So, usually you see videos and you see it in movies and things like that. Somebody's going to they're going out to go to work and they go to bring in their trash can. Well, there was a 75-year-old guy who was just bored. So what he decided to do was every time collection was, what he would do is he would go around, he'd bring their trash cans back up to the house, and people were like, "What's this mystery?" Like, some people finally tracked him down, but I think it's a pretty cool story. Maybe he's not a hero, like, certainly, we're not in the same class necessarily, but, if you're somebody who just had a rough morning trying to get out and you remember that the trash can's at the end of the driveway, and we've seen the funny videos where people back over the trash can. This guy is changing that in Wisconsin. So, I think that's pretty cool. There's one more headline that I put up the other day. My friend Downey is gonna be doing what they call the plunge for Special Olympics. So, check out see where this cursor is right here. Just go check out that link. We did an interview with Downey. He's gonna be jumping into the Atlantic Ocean this weekend. First, he's gonna be in Keene, New Hampshire, and then he's gonna go jump in the Atlantic Ocean on Sunday, for Special Olympics. Yep. It's gonna be amazing because, like, this morning, it's 1 degree, okay? And, so, again, we have a lot of lifestyle, videos and articles that are show up here, and I wanna share one thing, down at the bottom, you can sign up for our newsletter. We have an amazing newsletter. It's the news of each day and things like that. But we have amazing people that read it. We have almost 25-30% readership of our newsletter that goes out on a daily basis. Weekends, it's a little more. Today, last I looked, it was like 14 or 15%. And it goes out early in the morning so you can get your news early. So, anyways, I share that with you. I want to thank you all for the support. A lot of people have been liking our page over at Positive News for You Facebook, and we've been getting a lot of businesses. We've been doing interviews. Tomorrow we're going to be not tomorrow. There's going to be a new video coming up. My friend Lori interviewed another friend of mine, Jonathan. He's a songwriter now down in Nashville, and so it's going to be a pretty cool video. He's a pretty good kid. I really like him a lot. If you're an artist or a writer, or if you have any interest in plugging in with what we're doing on any level, we just put up stuff. We're helping nonprofits. We're helping them develop, income streams where we can and things like that. We're working with artists. We're working with musicians. So I hope you'll take some time and just see if there's some things you can plug into. We appreciate your support and just have a great day. Okay, make it positive, not because I'm not talking about what people call toxic positivity. I'm talking about being kind and changing the world today with your actions. Have a great day.